What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. That's right, we're back and I've been doing some work. First thing I've done is create a hang glider. Yes, I will show you. Hang glider. Why can I not find it? Oh, it's two words. There we go. It was quite easy. It's glider wings, which is just some leather and then a stick in the middle. Long story short, though, it lets you, oh, there we go. Basically, if I jump up and go like that, I can fly around a little bit. See? Like that. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. You kind of saw a little bit in the background about what I've been doing, but I've been working. I've been working a lot, and first thing I did was change the color scheme. I added a little bit of sandstone in, and it's the wrong stone, I'm just realizing. It should be this stuff. The chiseled stone. The Tinker's Construct, like chiseled stone brick. It should be that, so we do need to fix that right away. I can't believe I did that. But I've been doing some work on the castle itself, and I'm taking a lot of inspiration from, I think it's Drachenberg Castle in Germany. But yeah, let me take you in and show you. Let's get something out. Here we go. Let me take you in and show you what I've been doing. Yeah. I've been working a lot off camera. We are going to change this. The portal isn't going to be there. We will move it, but I have been working a lot. Let me fly you up and show you. See, watch now. Hang glider. Boom. Let me show you. It's a little big. And it's high off the ground, for a start, because I really wanted this kind of entrance. We've been living off of these, like, raspberries, and they've been amazing from these bushes. I wanted this kind of entrance where you walk up, and the castle's there, and you got to walk up again, and then you go into your front door. But as you go in, we're going to have, like, quite a tall, like, maybe with, like, some kind of chandelier and stuff, and then we're going to walk through this little area, and I kind of want, like, posts here in front of the windows of, like, with, like, stuff on them, maybe that we found, maybe heads, I don't know, some cool stuff that we find, and then we're going to come into the grand room here, which is going to be like a big library with a wraparound kind of balcony. It's going to kind of go that way as well. Yeah, and then I don't know what else. Obviously, we're going to dig down into, like, the basement. We got a massive basement layer down here, and then we're also going to go down into the hill itself, because let's be fair, if I fly out here for you guys, we have quite a large hill. And I think it would look really, really cool with, like, some of, like, the bits and bobs, like, sticking out the back of it. Like, every now and again, there'll be, like, a little bit that kind of sticks out a little too far. Oh, yeah, I dug that down. There was nothing there. Which I think would be kind of cool. But today, what I want to do this episode, we're probably not going to do, I'm going to be honest with you right now, we're probably not going to do a whole lot of, I need to change that brick right there. I need to change all these. How did I manage this, dude? I swear to God. This is the problem. See, I've been sticking the music on and just going like, that's right. Just kind of going a bit ham-bone with building. Because the last thing I want to do, guys, is do a modded Minecraft series and then spend the first, like, 6 episodes building a base. I mean, like, we could start off in a little cave, but I'm not like that. Come on. I'm not like that at all. I don't want to be sitting in a cave for the first, like, 10 episodes. I want to have a base. I want the base to evolve with us, That's kind of what I want to get in there. Is that better? That is better. Are we missing any? We probably are. Yeah, there's one here. There's one that side too. Give me that. There you go. So I am going to, today, finish this castle. That's what this episode's going to be about. We're going to get this base finished. Maybe not like the walls and stuff, but let me give you a little bit of a plot layout. This is how I want it to go. These walls are going to go around here, and they're going to connect with the front of the castle. Why just the front? Well, because the back I'm going to build the oh, I thought that was a slime. I'm going to build the mountain back up, so this is kind of sitting on top. So it's not just like sitting on in the air like this. I'm going to bring the land back around, but I wanted to dig it down just what I kind of knew in the first place. And then I want to add, like, the Tinker stuff out here. So we have, like, a little forge area outside. And then over here, I kind of want like our rubber trees and the bushes and stuff like that. And we will add stuff like bushes and trees and stuff. But this is stuff that needs to be outside. So we're going to kind of have that. And we do have quite a lot of land below the castle as well. Like down here, which I think I'm going to utilize. Because all this stuff, let me get my hang glider. All this stuff down here looks really cool. And we can utilize the castle kind of like sitting up here on the thing. But look how cool it looks. It looks amazing. So that is the plan today, guys. That is the plan. And the first thing I want to do is fly over here and have a look at this area. So like I said, I'm taking some serious kind of liberty here. But the thing we got is this area comes right to the end of the cliff. And I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. And I want like this bit to wrap around and kind of like hang over the cliff a little bit. I think that's going to be cool because I want water wheels either side here. I want water wheels either side. And that's kind of where we're going to get the power from. We're going to get a little bit of power from it, and it's going to look really cool. Let me have a look. Water wheel. These things. They're not exactly expensive. Treated wood planks. How do you get a treated wood plank? With creosote. Creosote is a byproduct in a fluid transporter. It's a byproduct of a coke oven. You know? So that gives us cold coke. I'm guessing you use cold coke for, or you can heat with it. You can put it in stuff. Oh, there we go. You get steel from it. Yeah. So we're gonna need one of those. And then these water wheels are just more treated wood. So they're quite cheap, but we do need a coke oven to do it. But that's not a huge problem. But that is my plan, guys. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take you along with us. This episode may take me like a couple of days to do. Like this is 2 days worth of work already. So if you're wondering why this episode's maybe a couple of days later than it should be, that's why. We got a lot of work to do. Right, I'm going to get into it, and here we go. Well, guys, I just wanted to check in and show you kind of where we're at. We've done a little bit. We did a little bit on stream, and then, unfortunately, the stream got cut short about half hour in, so we didn't get much of it done, unfortunately, but we're doing quite well. So, I'm thinking balconies this side. Here, balconies here, and the same the other side. I managed to put this real cool little like archway thing in it. You can't really see it right now because of the way it is. I may change that just to add in some different blocks, just because it's a little unnoticeable. We got the nice bay window in. As we come around here, I'm working on now just kind of like a little step out bit. We got a nice window. And yeah, this is kind of where it's going. I'm thinking about putting a balcony here as well, but I don't want too many balconies, you know? Too many balconies is just not good for the soul, dude. It's just not. And then we need to try and find a roofing material. I don't really know what I want as a roof material, if I'm honest. You know? Like, we're quite high up here. We're in the cloud layer. This here is like cloud layer because of how high we are up in the mountains. I got the clouds turned off right now just so we can see what we're building. But yeah, I don't know about a roof. We'll worry about it when it comes to it, but I still got a bit of work left to do. We need to put roofs on this. We need to work out this bit, work out the back. But we're getting there. We're so damn close, dude. We are so damn close. Well, as you can see, we've been doing some serious work, man. Let me show you where I'm at. So last time I showed you the back. I've been working on this tower. I kind of want these towers to look similar, but kind of like break off. And like I said, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Drachenberg Castle. You can kind of tell, especially with like the color scheme and kind of the layout. But this, I kind of wanted it to look kind of like not menacing, but I don't know, kind of like so it'll grab you. I'm gonna change all this as well. I've decided this here just isn't working for me. The more I've looked at it, like when I first started building this, I wanted it to be. Let me get my glider back out. I wanted it to. Let's sleep. Actually, let's go sleep. Let's sleep. Here we. Ow, ow, ow. It is night, dude. It is night. Where's my chicken? Give me some of that chicken. Oh, I can't. I'm full. Hey, these berry bushes are working fantastically for us. Let me sleep, dude. It's night. Yeah, I'm not, like, when I built this, I was expecting to have, like, this big castle up here. And this has turned more into, like, a fortified, like, a manor than a castle. So I think I'm going to do something with this. Which kind of puts a lot of my stuff out to whack, because I wanted all the tool building outside. But we may have to come up with a better idea for that too. I don't know. I do have kind of an idea. Now I think about it, I do kind of have an idea. But so this is where we're sitting. Let me show you this tower from down here. Yeah, look how cool that looks. Look at it up there. That looks amazing. It's coming on. I've started to build the grass up as well, and as you can see, it's starting to take. All this will be grass. We will dig this all out and make it all grass, so it does kind of fit. But I may actually knock some of this down, and we'll play around with the landscape until we make the landscape look good. Because at the moment, it just looks like it's sitting on a hill, which is kind of what I wanted. But at the same time, I don't want it to, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I may knock this down a little bit so it doesn't look so, like, blah, 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 flat, blah, 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 blah. You know, that may not work. Over here, it works fantastically because of kind of like how the landscape is. Like, here, it looks brilliant. And I've done it around the back here as well. Look how good that looks. That looks like it's just part of the hill, dude. Like, we've just stuck it on top of the hill. Looks amazing. So, it's just all about kind of making it look natural, but at the same time, you know, we flattened this hill off to be able to build what we thought was going to be a castle. But as you can see, we've got a lot of room to work in here. I'm thinking one big hall here, and then maybe a smaller room. And then we're going to go down, like I said. We've got this huge basement level as well. Which is, it's not lit up, which scares me a little bit in the night. So I tend to not stay down here and sleep as quick as I can. But that looks cool. Look at that. That looks like one of those, that looks like a flux capacitor. Look at that. Flux. Doesn't that look like one of these? Yeah, it does. That looks so cool. Yeah, we got a lot of room down here, and of course we can dig into the bedrock a little bit. But that's where we are. That's where we are. I'm determined to get this finished in this episode, guys. At least the outside of it finished in this episode, and then the inside's going to kind of like move along with us. But we do need to... Oh, I added some armor stands in. I think that's going to look really cool. I think if we pick a really stark color, I'm thinking maybe like an iron up there and gold down there, which is a problem because gold is really hard to come by and really valuable in this texture pack, mod pack. So we may have to think about getting a gold farm going as soon as possible. But let me get back to this, and I will pop in with you probably now when we need to go find something for the roof. We're gonna have to adventure out a little bit, I think, to find something cool for a roof. But we can do it. So let me get back on with this. Well, guys, I've done a little bit more work. Let me grab the Joe jetpack and show you what's going on. Look at this. So I've started to work on getting the ground kind of around here terraformed a little. We still need to do a little bit more work, but I've added in this really cool boulder using limestone. Like this limestone, you just chisel it and then turn it into stairs, kind of gives you this. But this gives us a really nice little walk around to walk around the old manor here. It's looking really cool. I like it, but we need to start thinking about the roof because I've kind of gone as far as I can without really worrying about the roof too much, and that's like the last big building aspect done, other than the terraforming. But that's gonna kind of have to like be an organic thing because I don't really know what I want to do with the sides. So let's head off. There's a crash site over there, so I kind of want to head in that general direction because one, we can check the crash site out, kind of cool, and two, we might find something cool for the roof. So I will get over there and I'll let you know. So we're over at this volcano. Let me show you where we are. So castle is over here. We need to name this manor house as well, guys. There's the meteor. We're heading this direction. And there's a big old volcano here. But this basalt stuff, I was having a look. And if you look up here, you can make stairs out of it. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I didn't really want it to be so dark. You know? But if the shoe fits, and it's a cool looking block. Let's just grab another stack. 40, bop. That should be enough. 60, I need 4 more, dude. Give me that. I don't want any more. Bop, there we go. Right. We'll see what that does. But this meteorite is right over here. Let's go and check that out. Because, you know, it's a meteorite and that's cool. I'm hoping we get a new dimlet or something in there. Because that's going to come in super handy. Okay, so we're here. Let's just start out. Let's start bashing our way through, I guess. I hear lava. Is it outside? Oh, it's over there. Wait. I'm not a big fan when lava's a thing. There we go. There is the chest. What's in here? Yes, perfect. Perfect. And then some skystone, which we now have quite a bit of. If I hit this, I'm pretty sure I can take it. Yes, I can. Perfect. I like the chests. They're cool looking chests. Right. Which direction we should go? I'm going to head in that direction and see if we can find anything cool for our roof. So, we came back. We traveled quite a distance. I didn't check this a little bit out, but we flew all the way out to this, like, swampland, which is really, really cool. And then we came down here, we had a bit of a bayou, apparently. Something down here was a bit of a bayou. There's... What's that? Big old bit of black, but there. That could be interesting. I didn't see that on the way back, but there was nothing. Nothing so much. Another village down here, which is kind of cool. One of those, like, slimy cloud things, which is awesome. And then, not so much stuff. But, I want to check out that freaking... this stuff. Like, Skystone, I don't think you can do anything with. You do anything with Skystone? No. I thought as much, but this stuff you can turn into brick. Thought. How do I turn into... How do I turn it into that, then? Basalt. Polished basalt. Basalt brick. Yeah. Do I have to do it in the... Am I being silly? Huh? Oh, how do I get that? How do I get bog standard basalt? I am so confused, my friend. So this is basalt cobblestone. And what can I do with basalt cobblestone, then? Can I stick it in here? No. Do I have to cook it up? That would make sense, I guess, if I gotta cook it. Let's cook one up. Let's see what happens. You got any cobblestone? We do. Blob. It does summon. Please don't tell me you gotta cook it all. What's that? Oh, that's cool. You do. You gotta cook it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. There we go. Let's cook that up and let's see kind of what that looks like. That's going to be an absolute pain in the turd, though, if we have to cook it all up. Dude, I was hoping for something that was like blue or green. You know? That's what I was hoping. Let's type in stare. You know, that's what I was kind of hoping. Was that stuff. Like this. That looks awesome. How do I get that? Okay. Okay. Right. How do I make you, though? Frostbound. Frostbound. This stuff. Lapis, nice. Well, that's not going to happen, is it, people? That's just not going to happen at all. Oh, okay. Now, that may be a... We also have the option of... let me grab some of these. Did I grab the wrong damn thing? I did. There we go. We do also... Freaking portal. I have the option of this. Which might be pretty cool. You know, in actual fact, let's... Give me that back. Let's fly up there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at it right here. Because this roof... I don't know whether I want it to start... Oh. Oh, okay. So here, I've messed up. I thought this one looked a little wrong, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I did think that, but that's okay. We can fix that. That's not a problem. Oh! So let's try it over here, right? Let's just do... Because, let's be fair, this is going to come along like this. Is this going to be too dark? Let's just try there and there. Because that's probably where it's going to be, right? This is the type of roof I was thinking of. Because then this kind of sticks out in parts. Like, do I like that? Is it too dark? It's very... Oh, that is very dark, dude. That is too dark. No. That is far too dark. I'm sure it'll come in handy somewhere. But, dude, that's like some of the darkest stuff I've ever seen. I don't want that. That's far too dark. Okay. Let's dump all this stuff in the chest and carry on going. Does this stuff, if I break it, does it go back to cobblestone? Okay, so what's the difference? It's a little lighter. If I break that, I get that back. If I break that, I get cobblestone back. Right, okay. Yeah, let's dump all you in there because I do not like the way that works. Right, so, a little unorthodox, but we may have an idea. So, I flew over here to one of these things. They're like a slime island from Tinker's Construct, I think. Maybe. Or a Biomes of Plenty thing. I don't know. I think they're quite plentiful. I think there's something in there too. Oh, I kind of want to look. While we're here. I think, like I was saying, they're quite plentiful. Right, these witches are going to try and kill me for looking in their loot. What's that? Jail Safari Net, Unknown Dimlet, and some Minecraft net. Okay. At least we know what's in there. I'm not going to grab it yet. But I think this may be a great idea. So I am going to grab a bunch of them. I might actually mine this entire island out. Oh, there's a slime right there. Okay, buddy. So, do you hurt? Ow! Yes, you do. Can I kill you? What do I... Ow. What do I get if I... Oh, yeah, okay. They're like normal slime. Okay, this is different. Die, buddy. What did I get off of you? Did I get anything from you? No. So, I may want to leave just a little bit. You know? Because we don't have another one. But, I think this may be... Because it just breaks like dirt, dude. It kind of sounds like dirt. I'm going to give this a go and see what happens. Yeah. I hear one. What's in there? What do you do, buddy? I'm going to do a little bit of research as well and see what these things do. They do drop slime balls, don't they? But what type of slime balls? Was it those? I don't think it was. I don't know. Right, I'm going to do a bit of research and I'll let you know. You know what, guys? That really ain't bad. That's really not bad. I'm kind of happy with that. I think that looks... It gives it the contrast that I was looking for. Adds a bit of color. I mean, we'll see once we do the rest of the roof, but I'm going to fill this side in and see kind of what it does. I've changed it up a little bit on the end as well. I've added these little humps in. You can't really see from down here. I'm not going to... Can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you definitely can. I like it. I'm going to fill this side of the roof in and see what happens. I got quite a lot of stuff from it, and as you can tell, I haven't really touched it. I want to leave as much of that as possible so we can get the blue slimes. So, this might work out. We may have stumbled onto something really cool here. And it's dirt, so technically it's lightning proof, right? I think so. I think it'll work. Well, guys, thank you very much for checking in. We are forging ahead with this roof, dude. We're doing so well. Oh no, wrong place. This dirt takes so long to break. It breaks better with a shovel, but the shovel's currently broke, so yeah, we ain't doing that. There is a few things we need to do. I need to knock that block out right there. That one. I need to change it for that. And we are getting pretty goddamn close, guys. We really are. Let me cycle through these, find the right one. There it is. If you hold shift down on carpenters, like block things, you can. There's a bunch of them you can use. I've used these ones up the top here. And then I've used the little corner ones, which are these things in the corners. Kind of obvious. I need to do something with this corner right here. I'm not entirely sure what to... Oh, there's one there. Not entirely sure what to do with that, but... Oh, no, we didn't. Hang a freaking dang, bruh. Oh, that tower is down one lower. Hey, ho, why does it go? Why do we have that tower one lower than it should be? Ha. Overzealous. That's what I am. Now I've got to break this freaking block. Goddamn, man. Come up, right. There we go. And then we can do. Perfection. Oh, which means I broke a block over here, and I didn't need to. I don't know whether I've got any of that stone on me to fix it. Yes, I do. Perfect. Oh, here we go. Ow. There is one thing about... There we go. There is one thing about carpenter's blocks, and they are an absolute ball ache to get in the right place. Oh. Yeah. Ow. Boom. There we go. Perfection. Run this along. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We need to work out the top. Well, let me show you. I've done down there. I'm not a big fan of those. It does kind of look like it's just like splodged on the top. So I am going to go back and redo those. But look where we're at. Let me get my thing. Yeah, look where we're at, guys. I think the blue was the right choice. I honestly think the blue was the right choice. Fly around here. I kind of decided to get rid of that square because I wasn't liking the way it was looking. I think this looks a little better. The way this just kind of like attaches itself to the side. See what I'm saying? That looks kind of cool. Now we need to work on the very tops and this spire up here. This spire I'm particularly worried about because this looks so cool and I know we could mess it up horrifically if we mess this thing up. So what I'm thinking we're going to do, just to save time and anguish, is the first layer is just going to be blocks. I may not even attempt to make this one flat. I guess we kind of have to because of the way the rest of the place looks. But I think just to like attempt it is kind of tempting fate. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we could do the same thing we were doing down there and just take it up. This is a perfect square, so it may look slightly better. Haha. Oh, we've got so far to go. Like, right here we need to do something. Do I have one? Have I got one? Oh, I got one of those. I don't really want to use one of those. I want to put something there like that, you know, but obviously better than that because that just looks like it's just plonked on the side. Same as these. I may change these to cobblestone. In fact, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll show you why now. I'll tell you why right now. Let me grab this. Oosh. Right. Why is because, let me grab a cobblestone. Watch this now. Yeah, and then we can put this thing back. Get out the way. And do the same thing over here. I don't really know why we decided to break that in the first place. Seems a little foolish. But once we put this back in. Now, which way was this one going? Like that. Was it going like that? Yeah, it was. Like that. See, when we fly away now, that one's wrong. Okay. Ow. Give me that back. This way? Yeah, there we go. So we need to fix that block right there inside. We can do that while we're here. Whoop, sneaky like a snake. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right, let's fly up. See what I'm saying? It looks so much better just to have that little bit of coherence on the corners. Yeah, I like it. Right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And then hopefully we can count this as La Basse. At least the exterior. Oh, we need windows. God damn it. We need windows. Ah! This episode has been about three or 4 days, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. But we're getting there. Well, guys, I'm pretty much done. Let me eat some of this. Get my hunger back up. Come on now. You know, no. There we go. So, yeah, I've torn this down too. I'll explain that in a second. But look at this place. We're just waiting for this to power up. We need new power, definitely. So if I fly around it, you can kind of see. Look how cool this place is looking. We got it all done. That turned out that took me. I think I rebuilt that and knocked it down about 4 times. So yeah, but look, we're all completely covered in. I still haven't done any balconies or anything like that, but I'm gonna do those like between now and the next episode, I think. We still got a hole in the wall down there, but if I drop you down to the front door, just realize we've got a hole at the top there. If we walk in, other than that hole, we are now completely and utterly sorted. This episode's taken me about 3 days. Probably about 3 days worth of actual build time. Yep. Is there a... I know in here somewhere there is... I don't know. I don't know. I know there is a way. Let me do this really quickly just while we're talking. So, now we got that out of the way. Next episode, we can actually get on to doing some stuff, which I'm kind of... Oh, what? No, I was going to say, dude. I'm putting this here for now. Why? Because that's a very, very modern tweak on quite a medieval kind of castle looking thing. Because, oh, this tree grew. Look how nice this is. And I've realized, so there's a slime blob where I was getting that from. And did you know you can plant these things? And when you go like this, let me get this back. Right, you can turn these into slime balls, which is what I'm collecting right now. And if I knock one of these out, so we get the blue slime. And we get more saplings. Yes. Oh, I can't grab them. I need to drop one of those. Let me grab the saplings really quickly. Let me grab the blue slime too. We picked the blue slime up? Yes, we did. Blop. There we go. Because every time I play this mod pack, I can never find a freaking slime. And I thought this will be the easiest way to thingy that. So we've already got 14 of those. That breaks into 4. So we've got a good bit of slime to carry us going. But guys... Thank you so much for sticking around for what really was a very odd episode of Modded Minecraft where we did no mods. Bit odd, yes, but now we're done. Next episode, we can get onto it, and I want to start getting... we need to work on power, so I know what I want to do. I want to do water wheels, but to make water wheels, we need creosote oil, which means we need to make coke, which means we need to make a coke oven. So we are definitely going to be doing that, and I think we're probably going to do it in this area right here. I'm thinking we can have like a little industrial center right here where we do all our blacksmithing and stuff like that, looking up at the castle. I think that'd be great. But guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I know this has been a weird episode, but I promise next episode we'll have more mods. I promise. I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you so much, guys. See ya, guys.